Most content creators think they need more AI tools. But for real though, most of us already have too many. One tab for research, another tool for writing, another app for planning, another place for notes, and somehow the thing that was supposed to save you time starts feeling like another job. And when you're a content creator, that gets overwhelming fast because you're not just making videos, you're the researcher, the writer, the strategist, the brand manager, and the whole creative team. So today, I'm testing MyClaw.ai to see if it can cut through the chaos and work less like another chatbot and more like a personal AI operator for the brainstorming and planning side of your content. But first, I'm Cece. This is Inside Your Hustle. Now let's get into it. What I like about MyClaw is that it does not just throw me into a blank chat box and expect me to figure everything out on my own. I can choose the type of work I do, connect it to Telegram or WhatsApp, and start using it in a way that actually fits how I create. For me, the biggest test is time. Sometimes taking an idea from random thoughts to a usable outline can take 2 or 3 hours before I even start filming. So I want to see if MyClaw can help me get through that same process in maybe 20 or 30 minutes. So I'm going to test it in 4 ways: setting it up, researching a content idea, turning that research into a plan, and creating a recurring weekly idea system. Because if it can help me plan faster and keep ideas coming in consistently, let's do it. Put a timer on it. Come on, 20 minutes. Let's go. Okay, so let's have the clock on 20. All right, so now we're on the home page. Look how amazing MyClaw is, okay? See how people put MyClaw to work. Look how many things it can do, okay? And look how many ways it can be connected through Google Calendar, Google Sheets, GitHub, Telegram, WhatsApp. And I'm going to use it on Telegram. I'm going to show you, okay? I'm so excited. And look at one agent every AI model. And I'm talking ChatGPT. I'm talking Claude. All right? Now, use cases. These are real use cases what people built it on. Look at the different cases people use this MyClaw on. Somebody negotiated their car and saved $4,200. Come on. You tired of getting ripped off when you're buying a car? Use MyClaw. Okay? Come on. This is the real deal right here. I'm excited. Wow. Grocery ordering? Okay, that could save me some serious time. Look at this. Okay. On Notion. I know a lot of people are using Notion. It works with Notion. All right. It debugs between gym sets. So first of all, a fitness app mid-workout between sets. So if you are in a workout, you want to work on your app and you want to build your whole workout, yo, MyClaw could do that. Now they have different programs, Light, Pro, Max, and Ultra. All right? I'm on the Pro right now. So I'm going to show you, I can do a lot with Pro. They have so many different programs. It's dependent what you need it for. Okay? So you could do a compare plans. What do you need it for? And that's how you figure out what plan you should be on. Okay? I'm on the Pro plan. Decide if you need Light, Pro, Max, or Ultra. Okay? And they all have daily backups. No matter what plan you're on, you will be backed up. Okay? Very important. Very important. All right. So now let's sign up. Okay? Let's create an account. My account is going to be called Bubbles. Okay? I named it after my cute little Yorkie. My Yorkie Bubbles. So that's what I named my agent. Okay? Bubbles. All right. If you want to put a little description, you can put a little description. It's optional. Okay. You see, I'm on the Pro plan. Okay. Look at this. Now we're going to choose your AI. Okay. Mine's is MyClaw. That's recommended. All right. And look, they have different providers. I have OpenAI. Look at the model I'm picking. Okay. 5.4. Okay, there's so many different ones you could choose from. I wind up using Claude Claude Opus. Okay, look at this. All right, now we do the billing. You can always top up. Okay, look, I just topped up $20. You can do different top ups. Top up 40, 20, 100. You can do different top ups. 50, 200. I topped up 20. You'll know what you'll need according to what you're trying to create. Okay, boom. It's creating right now. Once I do the top up, let's go. Okay, we're going to set up. I'm connecting the channels. Connect Telegram or WhatsApp to your Use MyClaw directly from your phone. I'm connecting to Telegram. Okay, I told you can do that. All right, so I'm about to speak to MyClaw Bubbles. And I put, what are the biggest productivity frustrations content creators complain about in 2026? Because I know what I complain about. Let's see if I'm in the majority. Okay, let's see what MyClaw finds out. Come on. Oh, repetitive income. Yes, platform dependency. Yes, a psychological trap that can happen. Yes. Income. Yes. Mental health crisis. Okay, yeah. A lot of the same things. Okay, I'm in agreement here. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, MyClaw, giving me all this info. Okay, now, this is a rich territory for your niche. Yes, it is. The algorithm is your worst boss. Ooh. Okay, now I'm putting in. These all look like interesting topics, right? They look, I can cover them on YouTube, but these all look like interesting topics to cover on YouTube Shorts and podcasts, because I do both. Can you turn the findings into clickable video angles, organize the strongest ideas, and build a practical content structure? This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make these into, videos. So we're going to niche this down and we're going to clean this up. All right. I like that. Yes. Creators check analytic 47 times. Yes, that is true. That is true. You're working 15 hours a week for whoa, okay. A hook like ready to use as an opener. Okay, they even give me hooks for my breakdown. They can break it down for a short, a YouTube regular size video, like 8 to 10 minutes, and a podcast. So they can even break it down for me. Ooh, okay. So now I ask about my competition. I want to know what they're doing compared to what I'm doing and what they're doing well. Okay, so now they're giving it to me. Wow. I recognize some of these YouTubers. Okay. Okay. What flops is a pure tool demo with no opinion or results. There you go. Yeah. Overly long intros before delivering value. So true. Clickbait with no payoff. Don't ever do that. Yeah. I see. Oh my goodness. Some really good information there. I just gave you 4 things that you should never do in your videos. Wow. This really can change the game. This really helps content creators. It tells you the do's and the don'ts in this business. MyClaw can really break down the algorithm and tell you what's hot, what's making money right now, what's not, what your video content should be about based in your niche, and what you should never, ever do. That's really, really good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to go through this report and I'm really going to narrow it down and I'm going to make some more videos, because what can happen is that you get burnt out and you don't want to get burnt out or start repeating the same videos over and over and over. I've seen that happen. That's what you don't want to do. You want to make it interesting and fresh every day. All right, so now I'm on schedule task, okay? And I'm about to schedule a task. You could do it manually. You could do it automatically. I did it manually. Okay, task name is Research Agent. You put the information in. When to run how long. I picked 4 hours because I want the news. I want information. Okay. What should it do? Okay. It's going to output 5 YouTube ideas, 3 podcast ideas, 3 blog ideas, and 1 trend to watch. I'm going to be ready. Okay. So it's giving me all the information I need on topics that I speak about in my niche. Okay. And look at the history. I've been using this for a while. So you're going to be seeing a lot of these topics on my channel and be listening to it on my podcast. This is where I'm getting my topics. I'm sharing with you right now. I'm not gatekeeping. I'm sharing this with you. Okay. It is so simple to set up. Once I do this setup, it's going to start recurring the cron job inside MyClaw. So it runs automatically every week without me needing to ask again. Look at this. Look at the 3 podcast ideas. Oh my, Bitcoin crash. No one saw it coming. Excuse me. What is I have a lot to talk about. Look at it on my phone. This is Telegram. This is, see, so I can walk away. I can go out. I can do what I don't have to be at my desk. I don't have to be on my laptop, and it's going to be on my phone. The same information. Every 4 hours, I get new ideas, new blog ideas. Look at this. For that solopreneur. Look at this. Every AI tool you need to run a 1-person business. Now that's something you might want to look into. I'm going to do an actual video about that. Don't be surprised you hear some of these topics, okay? This is awesome. So now I schedule the task or cron job. And once that's done, it comes, look at this, every 4 hours. And let me show you, it really is on my phone. Boom. Look at this. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. So I could be on the road. DoorDash is hiring $200,000 internet cultural expert. What? Y'all better check that job out. DoorDash is hiring. I'm going to make a video about that immediately. See, this is how I get my information. Now you know. Look, see, I'm not gatekeeping. I'm telling you how I'm getting it. You see, MyClaw is actually researching for me. Now, I'm about to make a video real quick about DoorDash hiring someone, and they offering a $200,000 salary. All right, we'll talk about that later. That is hot. It's giving me the news. It's giving me information that I could speak about, topics, everything I need to talk about for my channel, for my YouTube channel, my podcast, my blog, because I do a blog. Everything is waiting for me the next morning. When I open up my phone, boom, the ideas are waiting for me. I'm not exaggerating. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? I told you. It's that simple. Why you going crazy, waiting for an idea, trying to figure out an idea? Why are you spending 3-4 hours researching? You can let MyClaw do it. Come on. Let's do this smart. If your creative workflow is all over the place like mine was, try MyClaw. Links in the description down below. Set it up in 2 minutes and set up that Monday morning automation first. Wake up to your content plan next Monday. That's the moment you'll get it. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this info, don't forget to smash the like button, share, hype this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you can learn more about other side hustles that you can turn into your main hustle. Now let me know in the comments down below if you'll be working with MyClaw.ai. And remember, you are amazing. Bye-bye.